Hello and welcome to the Christmas edition video from Ursus Brown Travel. We are in Edinburgh, Scotland's beautiful capital. The weather is great and there is a little layer of snow over the cars, buildings and landscapes everywhere. Today we first visited the wonderfully picturesque district of Dean Village that you have just enjoyed. The place is quiet and it is the perfect place for an Instagram post. But now we are gotten a bit cold and it was time to warm up with a coffee from Starbucks. However, at the first Starbucks, the staff member was thoughtful enough to tell us that one of the machines was broken, causing longer queues. Given that there are so many Starbucks in Edinburgh, we went to the next one. On our way to the other Starbucks, we passed the beautiful 5-star hotel, the Balmoral. This hotel is located on the main street where most of the shops and the Scott Monument can also be found. So if you want to shop, this is the place to be. Not much later, we had our cup of coffee from Starbucks inside. Time to warm up a bit. Having warmed up, we continued our way to the Carlton Hill, from which you have beautiful views over the entire city of Edinburgh. As the name suggests, you do have to climb some stairs to reach it. Apart from that, the place in itself is also worth visiting. And on top, you can also visit the art gallery called Collective. There's also a modern British restaurant called the Lookout by Gardener's Cottage. The centre of Edinburgh is easy to do on foot, if you are well on your feet. The sides and the heart of the city are all close together. From Calton Hill, you can easily walk towards the old town. This district has picturesque streets like the Royal Mile, with atmospheric restaurants and bars. At this time of the year, you really feel like you're in a fairy tale. This district is also home to the St. Giles Cathedral. This cathedral dates from the Middle Ages and is freely accessible. Next to it, a little further on, is a tall boot church. Between the churches and cathedrals, there are many souvenir shops to buy your souvenirs of the trip. We were on our way to the Edinburgh Castle on top of the hill. Before doing so, we wanted to have dinner first. As in most videos, we were in the mood for Asian food. In almost every big city, and so too in Edinburgh, there is plenty of choice. This time we chose Thai food and the restaurant Knock's Kitchen. This is in a great location and the food tastes great too. Again, I will mention the website in the description of this video, so that if you are in Edinburgh and fancy Asian food, at least you don't have to starve. After a delicious meal, we continued towards Edinburgh Castle, and on the way there, you pass the Scotch Heritage Centre. If you like whiskey, I would definitely visit this place. You can do several tours here to learn more about the story of Scotland's national drink. After walking up a few meters, we arrive at Edinburgh Castle. Our intention was initially to also visit the castle of the inside. However, we found the entrance fee too expensive. It was £18 per person, which is more than €20. We found this too expensive, partly because we often find the well-known tourist hotspots disappointing. We usually prefer to walk around in other parts of the city to really feel the atmosphere, but everyone has their own preference, so for those who like to visit, I will also mention Edinburgh's Castle website in the description of the video. We continued our way onto the West Bow Street. This famous street has shops and restaurants whose every facade looks different. It is also colorful, and the old architecture at the top of the facade makes it incredibly fairy tale-like. We were there just before Christmas, and with this weather, Edinburgh is really the place to be. The historic atmospheric buildings and the Christmas market make it really wonderful. The Christmas market is split into two parts, one small and the other fairly large. The small one seems to be made more for children. However, this did not stop us from visiting, because from here you can take beautiful photos and videos of the Edinburgh Castle. And at the main Christmas market, there are lots of food and drink stalls, as well as stalls selling Christmas goodies. Don't expect to walk around here all day, but for 1 hour you can enjoy yourself. So this is also what we did. We enjoyed our trip in Edinburgh, and we hope you did too. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. There will be many more videos coming in 2023 of beautiful locations and countries, so don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time at Ursus Brown Travel.